Welcome to Learn and Draw. I am Anup Desai, working as lecturer. Now let's start drawing. In this video, we'll draw example 1 of orthographic projections in Solid Edge software. So support me by subscribing to the channel, which encourages to do more videos on engineering drawing and Solid Edge. Now let's read out the question. Draw the three principal views of the component as shown in the figure. So you can see this is the figure. Okay, so whenever an observer watches this component in the front view, the image of the front view will be seen on the right side of the figure. So you can see if this is an XY line, X1, Y1. So the front view will be seen here in the right side like this. So in the first angle projection of drawing, the top view will be seen below this front view. So in this plane. Next, the right view. So whenever an observer views it in this position, then the right view will be seen on the left side of the XY line like this. So let's draw this using Solid Edge software. So whenever we open the Solid Edge software, we get the home page like this. So the home page changes according to the version of the software. So we can use any version of the software which is available. So the Solid Edge software is available for free for the student and you can download it. So here we have different options to choose. There is solid part, so which is used for the three-dimensional drawing, then the assembly drawing, that is assemble of the parts, and then the two-dimensional drawing. So here we have to select this two-dimensional drawing. So we get the page like this. So next is we have to do the page setup like that. For that, so at the bottom we have to right click it, then we get the sheet setup. Here we have to select A4 sheet. We have to unclick this background and click OK. So next we have to select here the command fit. So we get the page. Now let's start this drawing. So first let's draw an XY line. So for that, let's select this line option at the top. Okay. So here then we have to select the thickness. So we'll select the thickness as 0.13 and draw two lines. So this is the first line. Right click and once again at this point, so draw one more line like this. Okay. So next is we have to name this one. Okay. So we'll take the text. Then we'll write this as X, Y, X1, Y1, and also we are drawing using the first angle projection method. So we will write this as VP and HP. So this is VP, below this it is HP. Okay, so now let's draw this. So let's see the figure here. In the front view, what are the parts it is seen? So we can see this 50 mm line, 33 mm line, and here the 12 mm line, as well as this part which is cut. So this much part we have to draw this in the front view. So first let's take the line here. Okay. So now let's change the thickness to 0.5. So you can see we'll draw a line here of length equal to 50. So click on enter. Okay, so we get the line like this. So next here we have to draw this line of 18 mm and vertical line of 12 mm. So whenever we see the figure, so these parts are also visible. So again here it is 18 and then this length is 12. So next is to draw this part. So the height from the left side is 33 mm and the vertical distance here, horizontal distance here is 12 mm, and we have to join these arcs. So we will select the line, height here it is 33 mm. So click on enter. Next this line 12 mm. Next we have to join up to this line and also we have to join this line. So this is our front view. Now let's draw the top view. So you can see there in the figure which are the parts that are visible in the top view. We can see here. So this part is visible in the top view, and then this part is visible in the top view, and also this arc here you can see triangle. So this part also is visible in the top view. So let's draw this. So to draw the top view, we have to take the projection lines from the front view. So select the line. Let the thickness of the line be equal to 0.13 mm. So select this corner and draw straight line to the bottom. Right click. So once again select this corner, draw a line, right click. Next select this corner, draw a straight line, right click. Select this line, draw a straight line, and then right click. So using this projection lines, we have to draw the top view. First, let's draw a straight line. Let the thickness of the line be equal to 0.5 mm. So select any point here, then draw a straight line like this. So next, let's see what is the thickness. The thickness it is given as 40 mm. So we will draw a line from here. Length is equal to 40 mm. Next, at this point, we'll click this and then join this rectangle. So from the top view, this part can also be seen. So for that, we'll select this intersection point and join this. As well as we'll select the intersection point here and join this. So one more line here, you can see the cross line, so which can also be seen from the top view, which is at a distance of 6 mm from the outermost part. So select the line again. So from this point, so let's draw a line of 6 mm. Okay. So next from this point, so we will join this. Right click. So this completes our top view. So the last part left for us is to draw the side view. So to draw the side view, we have to draw the projection lines from the front view as well as from the top view. So let's first draw the 45-degree line. So select the 0.13 mm thickness. So from the intersection of this point, so let's draw a line randomly. So the angle will be equal to here. Let's see. It will be equal to minus 135 because this angle should be equal to 45 degrees always. So here angle it will be 135. So let's draw a line from this point, join up to this one and then extend it at the top. So then right click. Similarly, at the bottom, select this line, extend this up to this 45-degree line, and then extend it at the top. Right click this, then select this point here, draw a straight line up to this 45-degree line, and then extend this up to this part. Okay, so now we have to draw the projection lines from the front view. For that, select this point, draw this up to here, right click. So select this point, draw this up to here, right click. So select this point, draw this up to here, then right click. Okay. Now we have to draw the side view. So you can see here, when we look the figure in the right view, what are the parts that are visible? So this part is visible, correct? Then this part is visible. So remaining parts are not visible. Hence, let's draw this. So take the line, take the thickness as 0.5 mm, select this point here, join this up to here, then select this up to this point, join this up to here. Okay, so one more line from this point. Okay, so when we see the figure in the side view, there is a curved line here like this, which is also be visible. So now we have to draw this in the right view. So for that, take the line. So it will be exactly at this point intersection. Select this and draw this up to here. So then right click. So now this completes the side view. So let's trim the unwanted lines. For that, select here trim option, then draw this like this. Now let's mark the different dimensions. For that, let's select this smart dimension. Here you can see, click on this, select this line, drag this. So this is the dimension. Next, select this line, drag this at the top, 50 mm. Select this line, drag to the side, 18 mm. Select this line, 12 mm, 12 mm. Next, this line, it is 40 mm, and then this line, it is 6 mm. So these are the dimensions. Let's name the views. For that, select text. So now this is the front view. Next, at the bottom, it is the top view. And this is the right view. This completes the drawing of example 1 in orthographic projections. For more videos on solid edge software and engineering graphics, subscribe to my channel Learn and Draw.